The voter turnout in El Paso County for the March primary election was 11%. That's according to the elections department.
Compared to a similar election in March of 2018, it's down by 4%. Within that 4-year gap, a new voting law was passed in Texas known as Senate Bill 1.
It was very controversial and garnered a lot of criticism, but did it have an impact on this year's election? ABC 7's Dylan McKim reports.
ABC 7 spoke with the county's elections administrator, Lisa Wise, about the most recent election we had back on March 1st. It was the first election since Texas passed its new voting law last year. The results are in, and Wise says something has to change.
Something has to change, whether it's just some tweaks to the forms, whether it's the direction from the Secretary of State's office.
This is Lisa Wise, the elections administrator in El Paso County. She's talking about Senate Bill 1, the new Texas voting law passed in 2021. It created some changes. The biggest one impacting El Paso County was the ID requirement for the vote by mail ballot. Wise says, by law, applicants must put down the ID number they use to register to vote. That could be their last 4 digits of their social security number or a Texas ID. Of the 930 mail-in ballot applications rejected by the elections department, Wise says about 400 were rejected because of the ID requirement. Most of them are voters 65 and older who are allowed to vote by mail. Carol Wallace, president of the League of Women of Voters in El Paso, saw many upset members who were rejected.
They felt like their vote had been taken away because their ballots had been rejected.
The league is trying to raise awareness on what to do when filling out a mail-in ballot. Wise's office also tried to make people aware, but the law restricts them. They cannot solicit mail-in ballots anymore.
We had a lot of voters call us and say, how come you didn't send me the application like you have, for 15 years? And that's part of the law. We're not allowed to do that anymore.
El Paso was not the only area in Texas impacted. Voters all over noticed the problem, and Wise says so did legislators.
I think they realized this was not working.
In May, there will be a runoff for the primary election, and then in November, there is the general election. Wise believes there will be some kind of change to the law come November. What kind of change is unknown right now. Reporting in El Paso, Dylan McKim, ABC 7.